Here we go. Penn State won the toss, and on a show of confidence for the offense, they'll receive. So Saquon Barkley back to receive the kickoff from James Fogue. And Saquon will let this be a touchback. So Saquon comes out. What a team player. He's humble despite all the accolades. Will have to find a way. 6 on the first play. You really feel that first down throw is key for both offenses tonight.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to have positive yards on 1st and 10.
Barkley off and running. Saquon Barkley. Say bye-bye. Touchdown, Penn State.
Seeing
69 yards on a wrinkle as Barkley took the direct snap and raced to the end zone. He does not
call.
McSorley keeps it and darts for a first down and more. Slides down in Michigan territory. McSorley as a Brown being gashed here. Penn State already exceeding that total as McSorley scrambles. Downfield shot, jump ball. Gesicki, the tight end, has it at the 16. Just lofted into the air, and the big 6'6" guy goes up and beats 2. Barkley again motioning back in. It's an option look. They pitch it to him. Block on the edge. Saquon Barkley turns the corner and scores again. Guys in blue and white, remember the mauling at Michigan a year ago. And they have come.
You get out 21-0 with the way your offense has played here in the last couple games.
Agreed. They are very much on the ropes late first quarter. McSorley from the pocket, intercepted. A miscommunication, and David Long grabs it and returns it out across the 40. McSorley had to make the tackle to save a pick 6. Tight end wasn't looking at all.
Well, give Don Brown credit. We keep talking about man-to-man and how much man-to-man Michigan plays. A curveball by Don Brown. You'll see him matched up right out here. He looks like he's in man-to-man coverage. Watch how David Long comes off of Johnson. He releases him, and now he's in position right there to be able to sit in zone. Surprise Gesicki, who was anticipating man-to-man. Long sitting there in zone. The ball hits him right in the chest. Great call there by Don Brown.
Bourne looking to throw on 2nd and short. Escapes. He's a good runner. He gets a block, and he slides down at the Penn State 39 with a first down.
That's a great job by John O'Corn. And that's something that he...
7th play of this drive after the interception. And they flip it in the flat to Eddie McDoom, who breaks the tackle and scoots down inside the 5. And Michigan suddenly aggressive. Higdon tries for the edge and does score. Michigan, a 4th down touchdown to cut the lead in half.
Gutsy call here by Jim Harbaugh and Tim Trebno. And this time they used Khalid Hill as a blocker. Watch 80 get Farmer right there, chops him down. And there's the speed of Higdon to get there right before Manny Bowen can push him out of bounds. Progressive pylon cam, you see the ball just breaks the plane there for the touchdown.
And then Bowen almost breaks the pylon cam. It's tough. The boozer for Quinn Nordine, the kicker who missed it. For the first time in his career, he misses a PAT. The guy who committed to Penn State ceremoniously decommitted after Harbaugh slept at his house. O'Corn, pressured, escapes, has space, has a first down and a lot more out near midfield.
We've talked so much about to make him pay.
And now some tempo. And O'Corn looking to throw downfield on first down. Complete. Donovan Peoples-Jones makes the catch inside the 35.
So you throw on 1st and 10. You're
the far right of the formation on 3rd and 6. Pressure. O'Corn hit. Lofts it up. Oh, Over-the-shoulder catch made by Kekoa Crawford, wearing that coveted Michigan #1. Isaac picks his way into the end zone, and Michigan right back in it. Within 2 in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Right guard Owenu leads the way. From the right, he comes around, and it's old-fashioned Jim Harbaugh power play. That's right.
Canes remaining undefeated with a win over Syracuse
and
today.
Stanford still out there waiting for him. So they've got a lot of heavyweight opponents to help their cause if they keep winning.
Minute 34 before halftime. 3 timeouts for Penn State. And another downfield shot. Hamilton working one-on-one. Makes a catch. Tremendous job. Beat Josh Metellus, and Penn State is set up. Nick Sorley. Luke for Gesicki, who goes up and high points the football inside the 5. First and goal.
Hudson is 6 feet tall. Gesicki is 6'6". Put the ball as high as you can.
Backfield now. Here comes Barkley. They fake it to him. McSorley. Keeper scores. And Gesicki just vaulted up and over his quarterback, who races in to give Penn State his 7-point lead. Check out the replay of this Gesicki.
Nobody left to make the tackle.
And here's what happened after the score.
Here comes 88.
Gesicki.
Here he comes.
He shoved the quarterback's head down. Now, look, don't try that at home.
That looks like one of those dunks in the spring.
Are you kidding me? I mean, the dude is the team's slam dunk champ. Dad made a living playing football for the Patriots, and Hurst, a certain NFL player himself, on a slant catch. Hamilton in space. Out near midfield, and Deshaun Hamilton continues to plague this Wolverine defense. Barkley back in the game. Fake it to him. McSorley picks his way into the secondary, to the edge, diving, touchdown! McSorley's second touchdown run tonight.
Facing second and forever.
Yeah.
Now they got a first down near midfield.
Talked about the need for chunk plays. That's just their second play tonight of 20-plus yards. Both of them passes. McCorn straight back. They pick up pressure for a minute, and then off the edge, the corner blitz forces the fumble. Christian Campbell came off the edge. Penn State pointing their way. It is a turnover. Coming up with the football is Robert Windsor, but it's that long athletic corner out of Alabama who made the play.
For 4 years, a lot of them played when they were young.
Campbell's a guy that really didn't. I mean, he's waited a long time to make an impact as a senior on this football team. McSorley, downfield. Oh, Saquon, touchdown on the juggle. Barkley's third touchdown tonight was almost his second big drop of the night. He made it look difficult. 42 yards for the score.
What a long night for Mike McCray. Boy, he brings it in. Mike McCray in the slot against Saquon Barkley one-on-one without a safety behind. I guess if you're going to hang your hat on who they have beaten, sure. But I just don't forget this team, other than maybe 4 or 5 guys who are no longer here. This is the exact same team that caught the attention's eye, and everybody was talking about him going into the Rose Bowl last year. Most of these guys are on this team.
Sort of looking to throw, but escapes. Gets a block. McSorley continues to hurt Michigan as a runner and a thrower. It's first and goal.
Well, if you blitz your linebackers,
you fake it to Barkley. McSorley looking for the hat trick. Fighting. Reaches. Touchdown. Remember the beat down in the big house indeed, as Penn State is punishing Michigan.
How about the effort at the end? You talk about a kid that has one. Oh, he gets it across the progressive pylon.
It's a further review. The ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
Takes his high school to 4. straight state championships. 4.
They won 3 of them.
Winning 3 of them.
But it was the one loss his senior year that he still keeps a video of that on his phone, right? It still drives him, the one that got away.
Great basketball player. Just
the teammates say that he's a guy they can count on. And he told us that game-winning drive at Iowa, which he was huge. It had been the Barkley show. McSorley on that final drive made some clutch throws. He said there was never a doubt. It's the kind of confidence that he inspires in this offense. 42.
It's a great chance to see those two teams go at it again.
Oh no, McCorn dragged down and sacked for a 7th time. That's Shakatoni. He's a redshirt freshman that's got a big future here as a pass rusher.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You have guys like this at defensive end. They said he runs a 4.5.
It's Ohio State still. Yeah, they'll have to conquer a hostile crowd in Columbus, but Saquon Barkley and the Lions bulldoze in, still undefeated. Time now for the Ford Wrap-Up Show. Let's go to Cassidy Hubbard.